Good afternoon, sir and ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Please sit.
Can I place on this?
Come forward. Okay, Amit, how are you?
Yes, sir, I'm fine. I think you all also fine. You all also.
Yes, yes. Okay, just brief about yourself.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present myself in front of all of you and in the interview. So, my name is Amit Gujarati. I hail from Jaipur, which is also known as a pink city of Rajasthan. And I'm a recently qualified a cost and management accountant with certificate of merit. And moving towards my practical exposure, I completed my CMA articleship from the AKSHAY and company, where I take the practical exposure of work in various areas like costing, accounting, finance, internal audit, etc. And I completed my graduation from BCom under University of Rajasthan and secondary education from the Welland School. If I tell you about my hobbies, achievements, and skills, so my hobbies are that I like to write articles, playing cricket, and uh, listening to music. And my achievements are that in during the intermediate level, I got three subject exemptions, and in the final level, I got one subject exemption. And with regard to this, also, during my IOTP program and ASTP program, which is conducted by ICMAI, I got participate in group presentation, which I won two gold medal in it. So, and skills, some of my are that I'm a quick learner, decision taker, and I have a basic knowledge about SAP, Tally, and Excel. So that's all.
Okay, Amit, as we can see, you have mentioned that you have experience of internal audit as well.
Yes, sir.
So, on which company's internal audit is applicable?
It is applicable as per the manufacturing industries who are engaged in the manufacturing of goods and providing services and whose turnover is up to no. Yes, sir.
You know?
Turnover.
Yes. What is
The,
the limit of net worth and anything?
are you asking about cost record or cost audit?
Internal audit.
Internal
You
audit.
mentioned that
Uh,
internal audit. But,
internal
but
audit.
internal audit need not mention in your CV.
Yes, sir. But uh, it is applicable on every listed company and every public company whose uh, outstanding deposits are 25 crore or more, and paid up capital is 50 crore or more. Outstanding borrowings are 100 crore or more, and turnover is 200 crores or more. Sorry, sir, but I mismatched that. 25 crore is for the outstanding borrowings, and 100 crore is for outstanding deposits.
Okay.
And for the private company, outstanding borrowings is 100 crores and turnover is 200 crores or more.
You also mentioned that you have prepared cost sheet on monthly basis as well. So how we can calculate cost of goods sold?
The cost of goods sold can be calculated.
In
First of
cost
all,
sheet, yes.
should I tell from the starting or from
You
the.
can tell me in short as well.
So in the factory cost, when we do two adjustment, that is opening stock of work in progress we have to add, and closing stock of work in progress we have to less. So we will arrive the factory cost. Then we will add the office and administrative overheads, in it, then we will arise cost of production. In this, we have to add two adjustment more: opening stock of finished goods and less closing stock of finished goods. So we will arise the cost of goods sold.
What is the difference between cost of goods sold and cost of sales?
In the cost of goods sold, it is the cost which is arising when we sold the goods, and the cost of sales is that the cost which is directly arising when we sales.
Okay, you also have the knowledge of income tax. You have filed ITRs as well. So just tell me about the section 194Q of the Income Tax Act.
Section 194Q of income tax deals with the TDS deduction in case of purchase of goods. Uh, when the buyer purchase the goods from the seller, then while making the payment to the seller, he have to deduct the TDS at the rate of 0.1% exceeding the sales 50 lakh. But if the seller does not have the pen, then the rate of TDS will be 5%. And it should be noted that no TDS should be deducted if the amount payable to the seller is up to 50 lakh.
Is it per transaction limit or per annum? 50 lakh.
It is per annum limit.
Okay. You also filed GST return and did GST registration as well. Just tell me under which form we apply for the GST registration.
The form where we apply for the GST registration is GST REG01.
And under which form it is being granted.
It is granted in the form number GST REG06.
Okay. You also filed GSTR1 and GSTR3B. What is the difference between it?
The main difference is that GSTR1 is filed on a invoice wise supply, whereas GSTR3B is filed on a summary based supply. And in the GSTR3B, the tax is calculated and paid.
Okay.
Yes, Amit. Technical part की तरफ move करते हैं. Just tell me, when we invest in any company, then how you analyze the company before investing?
Uh, we have to see the ratio, like debt equity ratio of it. If it's high, then it has a chance to uh, down its that the company is in debt position. And also if we see about its turnover past year and its uh, growth with regard to the past years of the company, for this regard we will invest on such company.
Okay. What is deferred tax?
Sorry sir, I'm not able to recall it.
Okay. How we recognize the revenue for a
Into-
company?
the revenue is recognized when, in case it is in case of goods, when we receive the goods, then we will recognize it. But in case of services, when we receive the services, then we will recognize it.
Are you sure?
Yes sir.
Okay. What is the 5-step model for revenue recognition?
Sorry sir, I'm not able to recall.
Okay.
Hello, Amit.
Hello.
Nervous?
A little bit.
That's good. You mentioned you like to play cricket.
Yes sir.
How much do you follow cricket?
Like I follow international cricket as well as the domestic, like IPL is currently going on. And also if I tell you about myself, that I represented my team in the local level cricket tournament, that I was a team leader in it. So I participated in the tournament and my team got in the rank of 5th.
Okay. What did you learn in your life from cricket? What has cricket taught to you? A, in your personal life, B, in your professional life, your CMA journey?
It tells about my leadership skills that I have grown in it. In when I was a team leader in the cricket, I taught that what to do with the team, how I can motivate them, and how I can improve myself by a team member, a team leader.
So you've all mentioned as being a team leader. In your
Yes.
initial years in my company, you will have to work as a team member. You will have to work a long time as a team member. So do you believe your leadership skills that you have developed in these years would come around in handling the team work job?
Yes, ma'am. During my initial stage of learning, I will be acting as a team member. But where the company needs me to enhance my skill in a team leader, I will act as a team leader for the betterment of the company.
God forbids that scenes are very uncertain, very ambiguous these days. Do you have any plan B if at all overnight the company lays off half of its employees and one of them is you?
Can you explain it in the simplest way?
Yes. You've heard about layoffs in the companies in the recent days. They threw out the members, their employees overnight, right?
Yes, ma'am.
God forbids if you get to know the next morning that you have been laid off from the company. Do you have any plan B? Have you ever thought about what would you do next in your life?
Then I will move forward to the next opportunity, whichever is getting me, and I will improve myself that in the next time I would not be laid off.
How far do you accept criticism?
Yes, it is a problem in the life that every human gets the criticized. So we have to learn from the criticism and we have to move forward so that we learn and grow by the uh, taking the criticism in the one of the good way.
Have you ever had any harshest criticism in your life for your work, for your studies, maybe for your performance in the team, in cricket? Have you ever had? Have you ever faced any criticism and how did you handle it?
During my school life, when I was a 10th class, I was given a task with my group members. So I failed to do some. I was acting as a team member in it. So my team leader was told me to do such task, but I didn't do. So that's why we do. But I cannot handle it at that time.
Okay, Amit. So you have done your articleship in AKSHAY and company, and you have also done vouching and verification.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you ever find any mismatch between books of accounts and vouching procedure, and how you report to your team that or manager?
When I was acting as a trainee in the articleship, I found like mismatch in the stock that in the books of account they are written as a different amount, but I found in the there was stock missing. So I asked the management to give their representation. That's
So which document you verified to check the stock
like the
quantity?
stock register and sometime the physical verification of our stock also, and I used to do valuation method application also.
Okay. Amit, you have also worked in SAP module
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you have park and post and entry. Could you please explain me the procedure of the park and posting in SAP?
Okay, ma'am. So in the SAP, I used to park the entries. There is various T codes which are used in SAP for doing various things. Like in park, there is a T code FV50 or F02 for the park of entries. After I enter the code, I used to fill the document date and company code and fill the journal entries and its amount. After that, I used to click on the parked option. But it should be noted that if I park the entries, it should not be affect the books of account unless it is posted. So sometimes I used to posted the entries by myself also. So how I posted, once I park the entry, then I used to get the documentation number I enter the documentation number and verify the parked entry. If it is correct, then I used to post by clicking the option.
Okay. You have also prepared cost sheet. Will interest cost be the part of cost sheet?
No, ma'am, it should not. It will not.
Okay. How many activities are there in cash flow statement?
There are four. There are three types of activities. The first is financing activity. Second is investing activity, and the third is sorry, ma'am, I
Okay.
forgot.
What is PE ratio, profit earning ratio?
It tells about that what is uh, the how company is earning with respect to the market company, other companies. That is formalized MPS upon EPS
Okay, so why company or investor calculate PE ratio?
to know their profitability as compared to the other companies.
How company can know profitability by market price per share? Because you know the formula MPS upon EPS.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm not.
ठीक है, thank you अमित.
Okay, Amit, as you studied GST as well, just tell me any 5 blocked credits under GST.
First is the works contract services, works contract services. Second is restaurant services. The third is any type of casual taxable person. It shall not get the ITC. Fourth is any transportation vehicle. Uh, Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall it.
Okay, just tell me if we purchased any capital goods and we sold it after some time, let's say after 1 year, then what will be the consequences under GST?
The ITC shall will be reversed in it.
How it will be reversed?
It will be reversed under section 18, subsection 6. Uh, First, we have to take the entire ITC which is taken, entire ITC. Then we have to reduce 5% per quarter until we have sale. Then it will be the eligible ITC, first point. The second point will be GST on the transfer we made. Whichever is in the first and second point, whichever is will be higher will be the ITC reversed.
Okay, higher or lower?
Higher.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Amit, from where are you?
I hail from Jaipur.
Your family lives in Jaipur as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are going to give you the job location in the northeast states. And how many of you are in your family?
Actually, I have joint family
Hmm.
with my chacha chachis, dada dadis.
Okay, so you are the only person who will be earning for the family in future.
For the initial ages or year, yes,
So we will be transferring you to the northeast states. Then how will you manage your family in that situation?
I will have to adapt myself according to the situation which will arrive in the future. So my family will try to understand my job, and also they try to manage without me for the some of my time.
Okay, what is more important to you? If we assign you a good position, actually, we have a good position in the costing field. It is filled with lots of learning, but package is lower in that profile. On the other hand, we have a higher profile, but learning is not there, and package is higher in in that position. So, which will you prefer?
I will be prefer where is good learning. For the initial stage or the professional growth of my life, I will like to work on such organization which provides me a good career opportunities as well as learning. So if I go to the such organizations, it will be better for me and for my future, so that I
Okay,
could.
package for that job is 2 lakh per annum.
2 lakh per annum. So I will think that from which area I am been reallocated. If it
Okay.
is a remote area, then and I will try to. There is good saving in this, so I will accept the offer. But if
Okay.
it is metro
So
city,
don't you think you are underpaid according to your qualification and you are a qualified CMA? And for the sake of learning, I think you already had during your articleship that learning as well. So for learning purpose, you are accepting the package which is pretty low. We offer that package to the non-professional qualified persons.
uh, many people are earning higher. They are not qualified, but they are not learning as good the professional are going. So for the starting of my around 5 to 10 years, it is okay to go with a lower package, but 2 lakh package is not a good opportunity. So I will
So
change
what
my
should be
decision.
your package instead of 2 lakh?
It should not be the higher if it is providing me the good learning as compared to others, but it should not also be lower.
Okay, so
So
what will be the ideal package according to you
like
for this
if
position?
I am been relocated to the metro city, it should be approx 10 to 12 lakh. If it is a remote area, so it should be around 2 to 3 lakh lower.
Okay. Okay, Amit, thank you very much. Let us discuss about your feedback part. इसके बारे में बात करते हैं. सो जब आपने आपके इंट्रोड्यूस योर सेल्फ से स्टार्ट करा, वो मुझे थोड़ा लॉन्ग लगा, मतलब काफ़ी लॉन्ग था, तो उसको शॉर्ट करने की थोड़ी सी नीड लगती है. और कम्युनिकेशन वाइज तो आपने काफ़ी इम्प्रूव करा है. आप जो सिचुएशन थी जो मैंने देखा है, तो वो तो काफ़ी इम्प्रूव्ड है. और उसके अलावा टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो मोस्टली आपने आंसर ठीक दिए, जो मैंने पूछे थे उनके आंसर आपके ठीक थे. और एक आपका आई कांटेक्ट थोड़ा सा मिसिंग लगा मुझे. आप जो पूछता है बस उसी को देखते हैं, बाकी को नहीं देखते हैं, तो वो उस पर आपको वर्कआउट करना चाहिए. और जो आपने ये लास्ट में पैकेज का आंसर दिया वो थोड़ा सा ठीक नहीं लगा. आप लर्निंग के साथ साथ आप पहले तो ये खुद ही बता सकते हैं कि आई एम प्रोफेशनल और मुझ में है थोड़ी तो नॉलेज, और सो अकॉर्डिंग टू माय क्वालिफिकेशन इट शुड बी फेयरली पेड. तो आप उसको शॉर्ट में ख़त्म कर सकते हैं. तो कोई आंसर मुझे लग रहा है आप स्ट्रेच कर रहे हैं ज़बरदस्ती. उनको इतना स्ट्रेच करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो वो थोड़े शॉर्ट में और सीधे आंसर देने की आप कोशिश करें उसके अंदर.
अमित, जैसा कि सर ने टेक्निकल के बारे में कहा, तो कुछ टेक्निकल आपके ठीक थे, लेकिन अगर मैं फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग की बात करूं, तो जैसे रेवेन्यू के बारे में हमने बात की, एंड एस नंबर 115 के बारे में, तो आपको प्रॉपर आपने शायद उसकी स्टडी नहीं की है. एंड मैंने आपसे डेफर्ड टैक्स से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन पूछा, तो आप उसका भी आंसर नहीं दे पाए. तो अपन को टेक्निकल थोड़ा और स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है, राइट?
Same what sir said. Eye contact was missing with others. एक आपका sitting posture is you are slouching. See, look at your shoulders. You are slouching. Sit straight. Why are you slouching at a young age, right? Second, your CV is not aligned. See the font. It is not aligned at all,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't it? Do you think it is aligned? इतना नीचे जगह छोड़ा हुआ है and font size different होती जा रही है. So you need to be very conscious about the CV. And a few things, again, this what sir said, unnecessarily stretch हो गया था आप कुछ answers तो, right? And last 2.5 पे what sir said is absolutely right. And second, you could also say that the second salary that you'll be drawing if you switch the company, that will be based on the first salary that you have been drawing. If you are going on a lower side, तो आपका 10% maximum 15% increment देंगे. How will you cope with that then once you switch the job, right? Then you were countering more questions. एक क्वेश्चन पे और आप काउंटर करते जा रहे थे, ये भी बताऊं, ये भी बताऊं. लाइक इफ सर आस्क्ड यू अ क्वेश्चन, should I tell you this also, should I tell you this also? So you should have restricted yourself with the complete answer. If he has asked you question, you should be restricting to that. Counter questions are not allowed. You cannot be countering to us, right? And then again, you were not facing anyone. जिस जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है सिर्फ वहां तक रिस्ट्रिक्ट रह रहे हैं, तो ठीक है. एंड अगेन देयर वर फ्यू टाइम्स व्हिच आई सॉ यू वर लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. आपका कॉन्फिडेंस डिप होता जा रहा था कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चंस में. मे बी शायद आपको आता नहीं था इसलिए, बट समवेयर यू वर डिपिंग इनटू द कॉन्फिडेंस व्हिच यू स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम हियर, और वो थोड़ा डिप होते होते एंड में आ गया था नीचे. सी लिटिल बी मोर. अच्छा, दूसरा सिटिंग पोस्चर से कॉन्फिडेंस पहले आता है, राइट? सिट स्ट्रेट, एब्सोल्युटली स्ट्रेट. डोंट बी एट अ ईज लाइक दिस. कॉन्फिडेंस आपका ऑलरेडी हाई हो जाएगा, राइट?
Okay.
अमित, जो मैंने आपसे टेक्निकल क्वेश्चन पूछे आपने बढ़िया बताया, वाउचिंग और वेरिफिकेशन वाला भी, ठीक है. लेकिन पी रेशियो वाला क्यों कैलकुलेट करती है कंपनी? टू चेक वेदर द शेयर्स ऑफ द कंपनीज आर अंडर वैल्यूड और ओवर वैल्यूड. तो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी नहीं बताएगा वो, ठीक है. और आप कैश फ्लो में थर्ड एक्टिविटी, ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज बोलना भूल गए थे. अदरवाइज ऑल गुड.
अच्छा, जो ड्रेस आप कौन सी पहनेंगे इंटरव्यू में? यही पहनेंगे जो पहन रहे हो?
ये
तो अभी भी वही पहन के ट्रायल. देखो, एक तो बटन्स प्रॉपर नहीं है, आयरन नहीं है, ड्रेस दिख रहा है वो ये शादी में जाने वाली ड्रेस है जिसको अपन इसमें पहन रहे हैं. तो मॉक में ट्रायल होना जरूरी है. उस ड्रेस में हम कैसे बैठ रहे हैं, कंफर्टेबल है या नहीं है, मूवमेंट्स कैसे कर रहे हैं, तो वो सब चीज़ें चेक होना जरूरी है, इसीलिए इसको मॉक बोलते हैं. तो वैसे भी ये तो आप नहीं वेयर कर रहे हैं तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज ये तो होता ही नहीं फिर उस सिचुएशन. चलिए, थैंक यू वेरी मच, ऑल दी वेरी बेस्ट.